started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
How about now? You can hear me now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. But now, there we go. I'm just talking my goddamn ass off. Okay, thank you, Blowfly. Thank you, Blowfly. I'm in here talking. Thank you, Cuteness. Just talking my ass up. Okay, here's what all I said. Please let me know if it's your first time. Rico! Let me know if it's your first time with us. Let me know how I sound. Does it sound good? Mic sound good? Little echo. Is there anything I need to fix before we push this boat out in the goddamn water? Please let me know if you got your smoke in front of you. You need a hot one to go get some. That was from last night.
Check it out.
You have to do a rant. Do a rant. Uncle Jim. Do a rant. Nephew, rant is how can I say it? It's coming, sorta. Mickey Knox, what's up? It's coming, sorta. Because, you know, I speak in rant. So, yeah, let me know. Anybody, is this your first timers? First timers, let me know you're in here. Pull the music down. Thank you, Blowfly. I can pull the music down. I'm pull the music down. Uncle Jeff, could you pull the music down? There you go, right about there. Is that better? A little too low? Yeah, you know what? Right about there, huh? Okay. Good. Now, any first timers? Okay, I'll take that as a no since I don't see y'all in here. So, first pull of the show. It's from Mercy across the pond. Why am I still up? I don't know, Wyland Kirkland. Why are you still up? Where are you? First time for me, I can't wait. All right. Well, I gotta take a pull from Mercy. Mercy, am I saying your name right? Well, peace to the balls, Mercy. Okay. That's driving me nuts because I'm looking up there at that. When I could do... Idiot. Why not do this? You know what? Your Uncle Jeff is a genius, y'all. If you use what it is you have got, then you will not need what it is you have not. I am just going to bring up YouTube on the cell phone, and then go ahead here. Okay, go to YouTube, right? Then search Giraffeballz, and it pops right up. Yeah, that's me. Go to my channel, and then bring this down, bring that on, and then find the live chat. God damn it, why does this always do it to me? How come sometimes, does anybody know why sometimes you can see the live chat on your phone, and sometimes you can't? What the fuck is that? Smoke, Mr. Jeff Brown. All right, yeah, that's me. In here on Reason cooking up. Yes, sir. Oh, pronounce mercy. Oh, what am I smoking? I am smoking some Sunday Driver given to me by my sponsor, Big Meech. Shout out to Big Meech. When I tell you this is some Cadillac ass weed here. Oh God, just the beauty of beauties. Thank you, Q. Thank you. Yeah. It's gonna be, yeah. But I feel you. But yes, we will go down that road. I know what you mean. I know what you want. I know what you're saying. That's just how I talk. So we're gonna get there. Where I'm trying to get to first, and I've been so busy with a bunch of good stuff, people. I can't wait. Really, really busy with some powerful stuff. Doing some stuff with oh my god, I got some huge news coming up for Giraffeballz. Huge news. Can't tell you right now, but you guys, wait till you hear this shit. Wait till you hear what the fuck I got to say about Giraffeballz. Had a huge announcement coming up very soon. What's up from Buffalo? Shout out from Buffalo. West Side FBA family. Let's see. Come on now. You gonna bring hopefully. That. Hopefully, people, this will work out just fine. And it will. Yes. Oh, yes. We are right where we need to be, good people. Thank you. And thank you so much for your patience with your uncle. Oh, this motherfucker won't. Okay, I'll figure it out. DC the Truth. DC the Truth, what's going on? What's good, Jeff, on this late night on the East Coast? Yes, I'm good. Please let me know if this is your first time. Let me know if you've, this is your first time getting down with me, other than Mercy from across the pond, and thank her for her patience. Here's the deal, Mercy. Here on Giraffeballz. And please tell me how you found out about me. I get high as Giraffeballz on really good shit. And then we talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, mostly what I want to talk about. It's my fucking show. But what you want to talk about too. You put up some shit here and I'll answer it. I don't die. Oh, I answer totally honest, totally naked. I have nothing to hide from you other than what ain't your fucking business. I tell it like it is. Bunch of old school uncle ass wisdom from a dude that's 55 is not trying to act like he's 30. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, and this music you hear is mine. Wow, you raised me, huh? Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. I don't need nobody asking for no child support. But yeah. Nobody else. That child support is some wicked, evil shit. Ooh. Been watching you on the Zoa show for ages, really. Latoya Young, Detroit / Cleveland in the building. All right. Niggas hot right now on what's going on. We high as Giraffeballz too. Yes, peace to balls. I think this is my first live show of yours. Oh, very cool, DC. Very cool. Okay. Well, again, welcome. And again, this is my shit. This is my music. These are my thoughts. Thank you, man. Salute. Financial child support is nothing compared to mental child support. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Well said. Okay. I want to go on and get right in it. Oh, I wish you could smell that. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Let's see. Yeah. This is really a heavy time for me because of straight up the horror I see coming. I was just about to pack my bong and watch YouTube, and surprise, Uncle Jeff here. My man. Welcome, Drew. Peace to the balls, brother. Peace to the balls. It's gonna be some shit if they don't get the verdict right. That's what they're counting on, bro. And that's sad that we would fall into that trap when we have all the keys. If we're willing to use them. All of them we have. If we would just use them. Just make use of them. If we could just somehow understand who it is that we were, we would understand the uselessness, the folly, the trap that is, there gonna be some shit. Shouldn't be. Oh, we gonna tear shit up. For what? For what? It does not do any good or make any difference other than positively financial for those who cash out and burn their own shit up and say it's an insurance thing or commit insurance fraud on their own property. Yeah, it's good for them. It's great for them. It's great for the people that's going to use this as a prime opportunity to kill some niggas. Oh yeah, it's great for them. But at the end of it, what oh what the fuck does it actually do for you? What does it do for you?
Let's get started.
What does it do for you? When you decide that you're gonna burn down the building, when you decide that, fuck it, I'm mad, I'm gonna get out here in the street and start screaming, and I'm gonna have a tantrum, what does it do? That tantrum. How does that actually, other than a release of some sort, what really does that do for you? I mean, out of curiosity, who's served by it? Who gets anything other than the people who file the insurance claim? The cops who get to kill you or jail you. The media who gets to clown you. Who else gets anything out of that? Do you? Is there any forward progress made because of it? No. Is anything changed? Other than documentaries made about how sad it was and oh, how tragic, and how many people were displaced, and how many Negroes died, and how many were shot, and how many white people died as well, and blah, 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 blah. But what does it really do? Oh, it makes change. Really? Well, that has not been my experience. And to be honest with you, I'd like to experience something else. This abuse, march, wait on pins and needles for justice, be disappointed, riot, repeat. I'm off of that merry-go-round. I'm off of it. And in getting off, I've always seen, always known, always been in the energy of, never been away from since my eyes have been opened, the concept that we should be looking at anything other than a social, financial separation from these people. We should separate. But we should divorce their economy. But black people are such the abused the abused, battered wives of this nation. That is who we are. That is who we become. We are that battered wife that just won't leave. That just won't stop letting this motherfucker kick her ass. It's always her fault. He gonna change. No. At some point he's gonna beat you to death. And he's the worst kind, because that's his intention. But you stick it out. Yeah. Now, let's scoot back up a little bit. Scoot way up. Jeff always got some new smoke, of course, Mickey. Always. Buffalo, Cleveland, what's up? Rob Tremble, what's up? Yes, sir, been waiting to smoke with you. Good. Get on up here with me. Jeff, take a hit. Well, don't mind if I do. I know that was old, but we must learn to live in the now. Okay. Our people still have no clue. We are in a war on all levels. They are still marching and asking the enemy to stop. Statement of the evening goes out to Cosmic. Cosmic, please remind me of this. There will be for right now, a statement of the evening. I am sure that there will be some inspiration that comes to me that will be different, that we will call it. And we will have that hot shit of the night. No, don't take it that far. But there will be something signified. For the statement of the week. There will be something signified for the question of the week. There will be something signified for the statement of the month, and something signified for the question of the month. And at the end of the month, the statement and the question of the month will get something free. Something free. T-shirt, coffee mug, hat, ticket to something I'm doing. Something free. And I shall be the only voter. Right now, our people still have no clue. We are in a war on all levels. They still marching and asking the enemy to stop. Because it is the first statement, no less a dope one. It is the first one out of the gate on the way for statement of the goddamn month. And we're in the middle of the month. So it'll be the middle of next month. Tomorrow's 420, by the way. I'm going to be smoking out with my man, Jay Phillips. Gotta call him after this. So yes, statement of the month. That's about to be some shit. Right now, you are statement of the week. Or statement of the show. Yeah. Usually it's the low-educated, frustrated people who are out there. Yes. Their energy is just being taken advantage of by the undercovers that we've seen at these last outbreaks. Pallets of bricks being left out, etc. Right. A pallet of bricks, nigga. And niggas fall smooth for it. Galaga is my favorite game of all time because you have good taste. That's why. The show. Jeff, talk about people who ask for advice but never use it. I can do that. But that'll be a little later, I promise. And with that, what I'm gonna do is they just want to kill off the excess, Jeff. We, Latoya, we can get into that. Once you are on the one, once again, you are on the one. Thank you, madam. Uncle Jeff, what you on tonight? Oh, I forgot. Sunday Driver. What was that country offering us to come and live with them? I don't know. Look that up, BAD Squad. I had something I had heard KRS-One say that was dope that I was repeating, but no. Spirit driven. No, I won't stop helping those who want to be old. Okay, you know, fire. No cap with a pallet of bricks. They did that in Austin. This is all to bring in martial law. Absolutely. Considering that there have been talks of free trade agreements between African countries, should us in diaspora try and move ourselves in these trade agreements? Wow. Sure. Well, sure. I think anytime. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because, and again, where you are, Mercy, for those of you who do not know, the person I am, hold on a second.
All that remains of a once powerful nation. Do you want to know?
That's what we're talking about right now.
Do you want to know?
That song's very metaphorical for me. That track. Anyway, Mercy is across the pond and is checking this out in London. What time is it there? I think you guys are 8 hours ahead of LA. Which would make it to the 2 to 5 in the morning. Ooh. Thank you. Yes. So I don't know if it's the same. The whole point for bringing up Mercy where you are is because it may be different where you are a little than here, but I don't think we have here any business in that. You guys may have a stronger stronghold on the ability as a block to get into trade agreements, but we are on the fucking ropes over here, down on the floor, about to get our head stomped. So no, I don't think we should. I think, and I don't know if you should. And I may be talking out of school, but I thought you meant us as a whole try to push, and I don't think we're. He's not tied up in the closet. That's hilarious, Latoya. That is hilarious. Thank you, William. I just worry about you, bro. I just pray for you because you don't never speak for yourself. That's all. I'm just saying. William said that's what I anyway. In contact with Anjiru Tribe Ambassador. Wow. OG Jedi. Yes, thank you, Black GM. Oh! Shout out to the young Jedi, Black GMS. I want y'all to check his podcast out. I happened upon this brother, and he's fantastic. Good, young, solid brother. Y'all need to check him out. We gotta cross-pollinate streams. So, my wife is the best. She cut the arrow, so I don't have to take a break. That's really what I'm taking a break for. Where'd he go? Downstairs and get. Oh, yes. Now, when I get back, we're gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back with what we should be doing. And that will be in 3 minutes. Alright? So I want y'all to sit tight. And just know that I shall be right back in like 3 minutes. For real. Okay. I'm back. And I'm gonna take some notes so I can talk about some of this dope shit. Don Philly. What up, Don Philly? Don't remember your name. Are you new? If so, you're so absolutely welcome. Let me know so I can take a pull in thine honor. So, advice. God damn it, my handwriting is terrible. I can write, but my handwriting is so bad that oftentimes only I can recognize it. Like, I can always recognize it, but other people can't. It comes in handy, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. So I have to use a straight edge. Try that sometimes. Right, put a straight edge down and write, and just hit the straight edge with the bottom of your letters. Makes your shit look really neat. So, advice for young comics. Make sure I get to it, guys. People. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Put that over there, asshole. Okay. People who ask for advice but never use it. Okay, we can do that. Now, in the future, I will have, and I checked this, guys. Yes, as a matter of fact, yeah. Here's my official statement. Guys, I thank you so much for your questions. They make the show dope. But, not but, because I would like them both. Send me your questions to askunclejeff@gmail.com that you want me to do on the show. Because I can pick a question and go, wow, that's really good. You know what? I can put this with this and this with that. And I can produce a question. That's what I want to do. Good old water. Okay. Talk about how we waste a lot of emotional energy. Oh, yeah. Wasting emotional energy. All right. We will have a special section of the chat. I'm going to figure out how to do that, where I can section off questions. Maybe have a moderator do that. I don't know anything about moderators and what they actually do. I'll look that up before I put my foot over in that. Let's see. This is William. I'm alive. I don't know why that's so funny to me, William, but it is hilarious, dude. Because I know you're just trying to set me at ease, but now I feel like you like somehow chewed your shit, the rag that had you loose. You made it over to this is William. I'm alive. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why I keep putting you. You alright? Okay. I'm gonna quit riding that scooter. You alright. Good, man. Alright. Good to hear from you, man. At Strong Will, aren't they the bestest? Want to know what you think about the ruckus in Minnesota. Adrian, no. Okay, no, I can't do a quick rant. I'm just gonna talk. It's gonna come out rantish. Okay, good. Now, I will get to these, and that's what the show will be about for a bit. Before we go, after this. Again, I'm gonna say that it's time to augment what the great Dr. Martin Luther King said about rioting. He said, rioting is the voice of the unheard. And I believe that to be true for his generation. And sadly, for too much of my generation to now have to change that to say that rioting is the language of the unlearned. If you know anything about finance, about unity, about community, about Dr. Claude Anderson, about Dr. Boyce Watkins, about Dr. John Henrik Clark, about Dr. Phil Valentine, then you know that rioting is an utter and complete waste of time, money, resources, and lives. And at this point, is foolish, is counterproductive, dangerous, giving the enemy an excuse, playing into the enemy's hands. If you're going to riot, I suggest you riot with your wallets. That's what you want to do. You want to riot with your exodus. Riot with your seed. Train your seed up fiercely to entirely look to do business with his own or her own kind. And that there is no shame in it.
Be careful and stay away.
And that an entire economy was built upon him or her thinking that there is. That's how you immediately make change.
Do you want to know?
That is how you
No. Do you want to know?
really, really affect the future.
Be careful and stay away. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know?
You want to know
Remains of a once powerful nation. Do you
how
want to know?
we can make a difference and what we should be doing different.
Want to know? Do you want to know?
It is my letter.
Do you want to know?
Before I read it again,
Want to know?
and I'm just taking a poll,
Be careful and stay away.
the answer of which has no bearing on whether I'm gonna read it or I'm gonna read it. Let me know if you are aware of what I'm referring to when I say my letter. Before I get started, let me know how many of you know what I mean by my letter and who I wrote it to. I just want to see. Okay, yes. Lovelace. All right. To corporate, yes, Mick. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Letter to God, yes. And the 6 others, yes. Yes. Absolutely that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good. Oh my God. 5. Yes. I'm going to read it again. Because you know, I'm going to cut this up. I believe I have the answer. I believe I've had it. I believe YouTube has throttled it. That's hilarious. I am going to read this. And again, you need to understand what a nuclear weapon this is for the black family. We're just scared to pull the trigger. For those of you who do not know, when Brother George Floyd was murdered, everybody went to the streets to riot. I went to Google. And I searched. Jesus, that's good. a search. And yes, I'm vegan now. I like to hit people. Trail mix made by my man Big Hurt 916. His wife Lisa. Shout out to Lisa. Man, this trail mix is a beast. I love it. But gorge on it right now. I need to read this. I went to Google and I Googled Fortune 500 companies in Minnesota, or main companies in Minnesota, major corporations housed in Minnesota. Fortune 500 companies came up. And I wrote this letter to General Mills, Land O'Lakes, 3M, just, all the shit we fuck with. Target, Best Buy. And one more. I forget. Anyway. It is what I believe is the only approach that will ever work. I wrote it to Jeff Harmening, the CEO of General Mills. 763-764-7600, Jeff.Harmening at genmills.com. Dear Jeff, I write this letter in response to the most recent death of one of my brothers at the hand of the Minneapolis Police Department. This happens so often in our country that the names do not matter anymore. The track record of police brutality and racism in your state is long and storied. Since 2000, 53, now 54, of us have lost our lives in Minnesota. This letter isn't about them. It's about you and your company. You head up General Mills, a Fortune 500 company headquartered in this state. There is no way you could possibly have driven to work, interacted daily with staff and public, and not have noticed this racial divide. Your statements of solidarity and compassion are insulting. Whatever you think you did was not enough. Your dismissive, mocking, and systematically oppressive ways, hiring practices, and even lately, your openly bigoted social conduct have helped to cultivate this toxic atmosphere in which we now find ourselves. We, the melanated descendants of slaves as a people, have tried desperately in every way to reach you for centuries. We have appealed countless times to both your logic and your humanity. And from those of you who do not get it, our cries are never met with anything other than willful, obtuse arrogance, ineffective social programs, and from the best of you, our thoughts and prayers. My brother was the last straw. And since I cannot lawfully avenge his cold-blooded murder physically, I will do so financially. To do business with you in any way is to step over his body and memory, and as a people, we have done quite enough of this. From now until the date of the trial, neither I nor anyone in my house will use or purchase any of the long list of products from General Mills, to include Cheerios, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, Green Giant vegetables, all old El Paso Mexican dinner products, Progresso soups, Chex cereals, or Nature Valley granola bars. And if Derek Chauvin is not put to death at the hand of the state of Minnesota, we are prepared to do the following. 1, turn our social and financial backs on your state for 6 generations or 100 years, whichever comes last. In other words, we as a people are done with all things Minnesota, with the exception of Prince, the time and mint condition. You can keep the rest. 2, watch all sports games of the Twins, Vikings, and Timberwolves, not for the outcome of the game, but for the sponsors. We will notify all sponsors of your sports teams immediately of the same. 3, socially banish any black players who play for or against any of the aforementioned professional teams. We will not buy their products, jerseys, or anything associated with their likenesses to include any products they endorse. This is not a contract. It is a statement of fact, an intended action, and is therefore non-negotiable. The fact that your state has no death penalty is of no concern to me. The fact that your state has no death penalty is of no concern to me. You still found a way to kill my brother. He will not be the last to die at your hand in this matter. Either you put Derek Chauvin to death at the hand of the state, or face the sudden, shocking, unjust, and irreversible death of black commerce in your state, starting with Cheerios. Respectfully submitted, Jeff Brown. I say to you people, the only help for us, is that there is no other help coming. And if so, from where? I'll wait. We are going to have to hit these folks like that. Because unfortunately, the only thing an aggressor respects my Amish people are gonna kill me for chewing, but this is so good and I'm so high. Jeff, you should have a 1-800 number so we could call in. Well, young lady, you're in luck because it's not a 1-800 number, but I do have a number you can call in starting next week. I'm gonna start doing call-ins to the show and eventually call-ins and Skypes. Scavenger of a fucking doll my life is. You shouldn't hate your wife, though. I do. I'm gonna love them. I hate them. Okay. Yes. Here's the bad news. Bad news is they haven't treated us bad enough to get there yet. Tofu jerky, that's hilarious. No. Trail mix. Very good for you. Try to make this body last as long as I can. God, that felt so good. Right, that note. We need to pull back as a people and heal. We don't need to be in Congress, in public. We truly are the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is us. We're already zombies. And many of us, sadly, are not going to wake up. You make your own trail mix or prepackaged. Actually, this was made by my main man, and look him up, Big Herc 916. His wife, Lisa, made it for me and my wife. And dude, she should put this shit. Lisa, Jesus, you should put yours. You should make a Lisa's trail mix. Big Herc, y'all missing the boat. Y'all need to make trail mix. Amazing. Well, whoops. Delish. Okay, DC reactions. Go to BIG HERC on Instagram. Look them up, hit them in the DMs and tell them that. What up with this Will Dats? I don't know what that means. Sad but true. No, this message is not for everybody. It's not. They live, Richard Harper. Jesus with the glasses. Did you hit him? Uh-oh. There is a saying in the chat. Okay, I gotta start writing this down too. Richard Harper. They live is now in the running as well. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, I know it's in here somewhere. I remember I said it earlier. Oh yeah, I'm high as Giraffeballz right now. Is it Big Herc 916? Yeah, that's my man right there. Go in there. Yes, they live. Ooh wee. I'm gonna talk about boycott. Yeah. Can we get a virtual hit? Or what that we do? Well, madam? You certainly can. 420 is Hitler's birthday. Well, whatever. It's also 420 is the hitter's birthday. Because as you can see, there's smoke in here. And I be hitting. Oh. I keep the bomb lit. Uh-oh. Don't set off the smoke detector, nigga. That'll be bad. This one's smoky. Make sure something ain't on fire. Shit. It's still smoking. Oh, that's good. Now, you and Zoe had me roll on the floor. Y'all funny as fuck. Thank you. Zoe, my man. Zoe, my man, puts up with my nutty ass. Yeah. There's certain people that you just keep in your life. There is a documentary on how 420 was picked. Has to do with this time that some white boys was getting together back in the 70s. And they went to college. They'll get together and smoke weed at 420. Or the story is bent to that effect. That's super vague. I saw it years ago, and I'm high. So, yeah. When you're going to do stand-up, I like that intellectual comedy that makes you laugh, but also makes you think like Dave Chappelle. When I sell some television shows, I'm trying to sell television shows right now. And I got some irons in the fire.
Be careful and stay away.
So we gonna see how that go. But I do miss it dearly. I do miss it dearly. Yeah.
Be careful and stay away.
I hope the murk gets off. Black people ain't had the right kind of anger to move on in a minute. Roguish? There you go. There's three. There's three. I hope the murk
All
gets
that
off.
remains of a once powerful nation. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know?
Put that there.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you
Oh my God.
want to know?
Okay. I must close the running at those three. There you go at Bruce's house. I want it. We have a free thinker over here. Yes. Is this all your music we've been listening to? Absolutely. Yes. Yes, every one of these tracks, I put, these were on a catalog, and had been on it for years. And if you watch some shows on HGTV, you'll see this is one. Shows on HGTV, some local cable shit. Yeah. And then my time expired in the catalog. They didn't want to keep them, and I wanted them back. So they gave them back, made my bread, got my shit back. So now these are I can send out and sell on my own again. So holla at me. What's up with the show you had cooking when you seen Mr. Teller? It's looking pretty good. It's looking very good. It's moving along swimmingly. Good news, sir. Don't give them the triple X flows. I don't know what that means. The logic behind smokers' celebration on Hitler's birthday is because Hitler disapproved of smoking pot, and now it is smoked on his birthday to show a high disrespect of him. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nazir. You got some of that purple Urkel yet? Not yet. Thank you. The music is very relaxing. I like that beat. Thank you, Trail for Life. I don't know which one you're discussing, but for me, this is probably my favorite one on this particular loop. These are two 20-minute loops of beats. And on this one, yes, I was imitating Prince. So yeah. I'm finna get down on some other shit. Interesting. So many people are blindly doing a huge ritual feeding Hitler energy. That's why I never participate in anything I don't understand. Point taken. Point taken. I am definitely going to look into asking. I want to bring that up to some people. Happy 420, y'all. This is GTV time. Okay, I dig that. GTV? It's Marcy Spars. I don't know what that means. But yes. Our move is inward. And until we have the guts to make that particular move inward, we can expect more of the same. We can expect more disrespect. We can expect more hatred. And like me and Zoe said earlier today, you're a goddamn fool if you think that anyone, any other country is going to come to your aid when you can't show yourself worthy enough of aid to stop killing one another. Didn't realize it was 420. You don't forget my own birthday sometimes. You don't know I don't care about any other celebration. Well, look up my man Jay Phillips. Jay are the letters of his name. Me and him and a gang of homies are gonna get together and smoke out at 7 o'clock LA time, I do believe. But look up Jay Phillips, comedian, hilarious. If you don't know who he is, watch him get out. Hilarious cat. Check him out. And join us on his live stream tomorrow. Exactly on 420, nigga. Exactly on 420. We are going to smoke out. We are going to get ourselves into some shit with regard to conversation about some shit. Now, let's see. Korea said they can see what black people go through, but if America goes down, then we're going down with it. I don't know what you mean, strong will. Give me some more. I don't. Do you mean Korea said y'all come over here? You feel me? I'm a little lost as to what you mean there, but it looks like there's some meat on the bone, and I want to talk about it, but I don't know where you're going. Richard Harbor, 100. Okay. So, to back it up and get it away from where we're going, wrap it up in a bow. We haven't, to date, as long as you see us riot, yeah, PEEP gang. To wrap this up, you know how I always tell you that black people are the battered woman in an abusive relationship with the American male and with America as the male? The black culture is the abused wife in this marriage. You know what happens when a woman quits begging? No. You know what happens when a woman is begging and pleading and asking and waiting and yearning and hurting for a man to stop negatively blank, to stop blank what is negatively affecting their relationship. That is all him and not her. Whatever that is. Do you know what happens when she get fed up? She stops waiting. She stops crying. She stops complaining. She stops hoping and wishing. 'Cause she done. She's done with that abusive relationship. And that's about your only clue you're going to get from her, is that she get quiet. And when that happens, nigga, she plotting. And the next thing you know, bruh, she gone. And made a getaway on some 007 shit. Some shit your dumb ass ain't even on. Well, wouldn't it be nice if as black people, we could find a way to be that same way with this system? That exact same way. If we could find a way to, as the abused wife in this system, stop begging your politicians. Stop begging your church. Stop begging for handouts. Stop asking for police not to be brutal. Stop giving away your gifts, your talents. What would happen if you just stepped back and was quiet and did not riot, but also did not shop with General Mills in any way, or Land O'Lakes in any way, or 3M, the tape company, in any way, or Best Buy in any way, or Target in any way for 100 years. That's a divorce. That's not a boycott. Boycott is when you go over your mama house till your eye go down and then go back when Todd sees the error of his ways. A divorce is when you go, fuck you, Todd. Keep your shit. I'm out. That's what we need. Boycott is not near about enough. It's not going to be. But nobody wants to hear about that. Living in time lit TV, if we did it for one day to roast up. Look, it's the only thing that's going to work. Because anyone you hear say that they're fighting for their place at the table, or they want their seat at the table as black people, or they're going to turn the table over. Any reference made to the table, openly implies that they don't understand that the table is made up of 30 million black people on their knees. If we stand up, there is no table. But we too scared. And when I say we, I mean us old motherfuckers. Because it's a generation that's coming. And I'm betting on you. You ain't gonna take this shit. Okay. Now, on to the questions. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Most definitely wanted that. So I don't know why that isn't working. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're going to bear with me, people, because I'm going to remove that. And then I am going to add that so that this does exactly what I want it to goddamn do. Thank you. Right? Okay. So now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to set this up, and this son bitch is going to work, because if it don't, I'm going to put it out in my grass for sale. You ever feel like that, techies? When your shit won't work, you just like, fuck it, I'll just sell it for $50. Just all of it, I don't give a shit. And then you come back to your senses. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Wilson. Reference to affection for an inanimate object in the absence of human touch. Anyway, yeah. So, that's how I feel about that. And now, the questions.
Let's get started.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Okay. So, now, I'm going to do it again. So when I cut all this shit together, you're going to see that part. I'm going to go back and do some clips of this. And hopefully it'll look a lot better. So, with that out the way, yeah. With that out the way, now it's time for Ask Uncle Jeff. But we can't get started. Fuck. And now it's time for Ask Uncle Jeff. But before we have answers, We're gonna need some questions. What the fuck? I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna leave all this in. I'm gonna find a way to cut this shit in. This fucking moron. Boy, sometimes you get on my nerves. Yes. Okay. Now. Ain't that it? Oh, that's it. That's it, dumbass. Okay. And now it's time for Ask Uncle Jeff. But before I can give you some answers, we're going to need some questions.
Let's get started.
Okay.
That sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
Let me find it. Supposed to be blazing your own. Well, let's see what y'all been talking about. This is very relaxing. Yes, thank you. But Thanos was too powerful like Thanos. Powerful like Thanos. Creature needs to snap his finger and wipe certain individuals away. Oh, that's coming. It's just going to be, and it's going to be for the good of a lot, but it's going to be a lot of us. If they let officer off. Yeah. We'll cover that. All right. Advice for young, too hot. All right. Advice for young comics. Here we go. Who was that? Let me know who it was that wanted advice for young comics. Do you guys think there's any hope for America? No. In 2 years, I don't know what you'll be calling this, but it won't be America. It's outlived its usefulness as a construct. We do not sell anything. All America exports is shitty cars, bombs, and the threats to drop them. That's it. So yes, the trust fund babies squandered a 400-year head start, and now the world is caught up. Because instead of taking true advantage of the people you stole, letting them free to be their best, you kept settling for mediocrity in the face of prejudice, bigotry, and racism. And your desperate desire, your desperate, sick desire to be in front, regardless to how you cheat, just to appear to belong in front. Not to belong in front, to appear to belong in front. The insecurity of the European white male to appear constantly to be in front is what has us in this position. Imagine if the best man or woman for the job always got it. That's why we're here. On the brink of fucking destruction. Because of the arrogance and insecurity and barbarism of the European white male, and no other reason. Time travel's been hung from a tree. I was speaking more towards this civil war that's about to start when they let Chauvin off. I think they're trying to set one off, but I don't. That might be what ushers it in. Because you are definitely looking at society doing this. The fuck you gonna do, nigga? The fuck you gonna do? Huh? I disrespect your women, I shoot your kids in the street? Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do? I outnumber you 10-1. I've weakened you. I've hospitalized you. I've imprisoned you. I've killed you. I've disenfranchised you. I've biologically tainted you. I've exploited you. I've exposed you. I've brainwashed you. And still you're here. And yeah, Spirit, y'all ain't gonna do shit. Josh Hawkins. Chauvin gotta get life. It's an eye for an eye. No, that's not. Let me explain an eye for an eye to you. An eye for an eye is immediately after Chauvin is found guilty. He is to be handcuffed, put on the pavement, and a man of exactly his same size is to kneel on his neck until he is dead, however long that takes. And if there's a way we could stretch it out until the first day of perfect weather, and between then and now I could get in shape for it, I'd volunteer. That's an eye for an eye. If you really want to give out an eye for an eye. What you just gave up was an eye for a go sit in the penalty box. Yeah, what you just gave up was an eye for a, go sit. What you just gave up was an eye for a go sit in the penalty box. An eye for a broken pinky. That was cruel, malicious, and on purpose. There's only one place for him in prison, where he already is, in the Aryan Brotherhood. Oh, he gotta be AD. He gotta be over there. Where else he gonna go? He's a cop. He can't go in general population. Everybody want a piece of him. White people. He gotta go super hard over there. And I don't even know if they take it. I might be speaking out of school. But he might be a superhero. I don't know. I know this. He's one or the other. And that them motherfuckers is plotting. I know that. While we marching and... Okay. Now, back to the questions. Advice for young comics. 1. Let me know if you're still in here. Let me know if you're still in here, because I think this is going to really help you out. Let's see. And it works. All right. I am not going to promise. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Come on. We may be having... We might have a trip. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear me. We're gonna see. Okay. Hello? Hello? Wow, wow. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. How about now? Do y'all hear that? Let me see. Turn that little dude. Yeah. Let me see. If I turn that. Let me turn that away from me. You guys can hear that, right? Yeah. I'm sure you can. Like that's coming through the phone, right? Yeah. Yes, gotta be. Yeah. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear that come through the phone. I think you can. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that? Well, then guess what? You guys, here's the call-in number. We'll do it tonight. Oh, you didn't hear it? Josh Brown, did you hear it? LaToya, did you hear it? Bruce House, you hear it? Is that what you're saying? That y'all could hear the phone call, right? Okay, yes. You may call in. Yes, I'll answer the phone. And we will talk some shit. Well, Josh Brown, you need to piggyback off of Tommy Hooks and Bruce House shit. Cause that's your shit. They got it. I don't know. What's on your end? I don't know what you're doing. Are you mono? And I'm not talking about sexual preference or like mono stereo. Make sure your shit is set to stereo. Because that man came in on just the left channel or just the right channel and you didn't get it. Yeah. Let me know. But at any rate, yes, the number is 424 393 7650. So, Reggie, man, you coming in here late, dog. Where you been? What happened? I'm gonna start doing it, I think, on Mondays, 9 p.m. See if we can't get the group in here at that time. Oh, shit. Somebody calling me from Ohio. Let's see who this is. Welcome to Giraffeballz. Who this?
What's up, Joe?
Yeah, well, yo, who is this? Who am I speaking to?
Hey, this is Will.
What? Oh, shit. Y'all, peace to the balls, y'all. Peace to the balls. We have proof of life. There is proof of life.
Hey, we had to call you, man.
Oh, brother, yes, you did. Absolutely. What's going down?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm good to hear you. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing super good.
All right.
I told him, I said, look, we got to call just so you can make sure.
Yeah, proof of life.
He's not in the closet.
Okay.
He's locked up. He's right here, right here. Sitting right next to you.
Brother, that's good to hear. That's good. That's good to hear. If
He's
you.
sitting here chilling.
All right. Well, first off, let me say this because I always type it on Facebook, which is for old people. I always type whenever I see a black couple. I swear for God, I love black love.
Yes, me too.
I just, look here, y'all. God damn it, I'm happier. Because I know I'm talking to two black people that love each other. Now, turn your damn radio down. Turn your light down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You gotta turn your light down.
I was looking at you. You started tearing up. I didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, no, I ain't tearing. No, hell, I ain't tearing up. I had some shit in my eye. Now, damn it. Now, how long y'all been together?
Where is Mrs. Brown?
Where's Mrs. Brown? Look here. Mrs. Brown.
Since 2001.
She is.
August 28, 2001.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Y'all coming up on 20, goddamn.
Yeah.
Mrs. Brown
Yeah,
is knocked
man.
out. Yeah, good for y'all, man. What?
It's been a long road.
Oh, bruh, what else it gonna be? This life shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, you're right.
This life shit ain't no joke. Now,
I know.
how long?
But you know what?
What's up?
The investment, it's like when you plant a crop. The investment is worth it.
Oh, sure.
That's how I feel. I met him, I was 19 years old. He was 22. 21? About to be 22.
I was deep in it with my first wife like that. Like we got married at 22, which is almost unheard of now.
It is. People be looking at us like we in the goddamn
Museum.
Goddamn zoo. If we, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, so y'all say. they already, you know, was like, y'all say. Y'all been together this long. coffee, whatever.
And people don't believe that.
That's a shame. Now, where in Ohio are you?
Oh, we in Cleveland.
Oh, y'all in Cleveland, yeah.
But I'm from Detroit. I came to Cleveland in 2001.
Oh, cool.
The truth that
Cool.
will
So I
set you
am from
free.
New York, Brooklyn.
And you came from New York.
May
Now,
also
did
tear your
you
life apart.
move there recently, or were you raised there, or?
It was my mom. She had my brother in Brooklyn. She moved to Cleveland. She had us.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, brother, I just want to say, y'all need to keep checking in. If you have, do you have a question?
A question. I have a question.
Okay.
Where do we go from now? Like, my question ain't even related to our love. Yes, we do love each other. We love each other. We never stop. But my question is, where we go from now? Niggas tired of bullshit. And where do we go from now? We ain't gotta be violent. But where do we go from now? What's our plan?
Baby.
And I know you got one, Jeff. I'm pretty sure you got one.
I am prepared to leave. Everyone, you must be prepared mentally and as much as you can physically and as much as you can financially to now, and again, this is the advice for people who, like myself, don't trust this zombie juice.
Exactly.
Okay. So y'all ain't been vaccinated.
No.
Hell no.
Oh, God, thank you, God. Whatever
Yeah,
you
and
do.
maybe you're gonna put extra energy in that now.
We talking about that earlier.
Okay. Whatever you do. Whatever you do. Understand. You cannot let them shoot you with that shit. I am willing to go this far. You're gonna have to kill me first. And that means I will leave Mrs. Brown if I have to. I
Have
will
you
leave.
got vaccinated?
Hell no.
Wait, you just said hell no. Listen. You know how they question them motherfuckers at the when you go on a flight, they be like, "Do you got your vaccination card?" Listen, if you trying to come to my house, I'm like, "Do you have a vaccination card?" And if you show it to me, you ain't coming in.
Right. Well, here's what I'm trying to tell you. That without that card, and this is what a lot of people don't want to look at. If I may ask, what religion were you two raised?
Oh, what religion was I raised? Oh, Lord, don't let us get in that. Nah.
I was born in, my mom's from Brooklyn. I was a Catholic.
You're a Catholic. And you, sister?
I was.
Yeah, you were a Catholic. And you, sister?
Yeah. And then I turned to a Baptist.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And you, sister?
I don't mean to laugh. My laughing is just nervous.
Okay,
laugh.
it's all right, baby. Ain't no wrong answers. And calm and turn me down.
Turn you down?
Yes. I'm hearing you.
Actually, I don't know. I'm so high that shit making me laugh.
Good. Be
The
nice
little
and high.
echo making me like, what? Nah.
Now, yes.
It was cool though. You know, I was alright with it. My mom was alright with it.
Okay.
Religion.
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
know. To me, I speak a whole different thing. on
Not
religion.
now.
To me,
That's not the point. Not the point. Here's where I was
Ain't
going.
It's not.
Here's where I was going. If the Bible is to be believed, and this is what I was going to say, if the Bible is to be believed, first off, I'm going to let you off the hook for not knowing more about the book of Revelations, because most black ministers don't preach out of it because ain't no money in it. Ain't no money in the four horsemen. Ain't no money in the seven seals. They ain't over there. So, think about it. You ain't never heard no black preacher hooping and hollering on that shit?
You ever heard of Word of Faith? Word of Faith?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. In Detroit, it's a church called Word of Faith. They teach about the Bible. They teach about the end of the times.
Sure.
And this is the thing I be wondering, like, okay, we all been learning about the Bible. We all been going to church. We all heard about the end of times. If this don't sound like the end of times, then what does?
Oh my Lord, young lady. Ding, ding, ding. This is exactly what I was going to say.
Y'all learned about this since the time y'all was born.
Since you were born.
Y'all seeing it.
And you're seeing it in your face.
Like it's not happening.
Well, here's why.
Why?
Because that book says millions will be deceived. Millions are being deceived.
I'm talking about church members.
Those are not the sister. Those are not the real deal.
Yeah.
Okay? These are the same people who talk about going to heaven but want to pull their body out the casket.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay? If you really believe that shit, if you really, really believe that the person in this box went to heaven, then your grieving is selfish because you want them back here where they were sick.
For me, I don't know if they went to heaven or hell. All I know is they came and they went
right
back to wherever they was.
Hey, Jeff, I just came from my sister's funeral.
Right.
Last time, man.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
And it was cool. It's like you said, we don't know if she went to heaven there.
Well, I tell you what, I can tell you this. You need to look into Ifa, Voodoo. Ifa. Those are our religions. Look up African religions.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot though that you have to start. I don't know. We young. I'm 30. I just became 39.
All right.
And I'm 41.
So we still young and old. You know how you get in that space where you still young, but you are still old.
You ain't young no more, but you ain't old.
Yeah, no. At 39 and 41, you ain't young no more, but you ain't old though.
No. And I'm gonna tell you who you are. Who we are.
Who are we?
Do you ever watch?
I'm sorry, don't make me laugh. I ain't trying to be laugh.
No. Mama, I love you. First off, let me tell you this. You are in no position to apologize for your energy. I love you. I love the energy I'm getting from y'all. It's cool. I'm good. Now I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to get you niggas off the phone. Because goddamn it. You've been phone 12 fucking minutes.
I tried too much goddamn space.
Man, it is love talking to you, man.
Oh, absolutely, brother. Thank you. Likewise.
Man, this is super love.
Yeah, I feel it, man. I feel it. Now, what the fuck was we talking about? I done forgot. I'm high.
You know what?
What did we just...
I thought we was talking about how when giraffes get into it. I ain't talking about their balls now. I'm talking about when they get into it, all they use is their necks. And I wonder why their necks never broke.
I am about 130% sure that was not what we was just talking about.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't. I know that wasn't what we were talking about.
What you
I
watching
was.
that?
I was trying to sway it away from all that. I don't like.
No, Mama.
Hey, Jeff,
What's up?
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff. Hey, my bad. Hey.
I'm sorry, you making me laugh.
Okay,
man.
what is you two high niggas?
Me and my wife be watching Discovery Channel, and when giraffes fighting. And
Yeah, they do that. I mean, they do that. Yeah.
Oh, when they get into it, when they get to fight.
Because you got to think about it. Anybody around the world gonna look at Giraffeballz. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna be like, "Fuck, what is the motivation behind the neck breaking on those giraffes?" I ain't talking about their balls. I'm just talking about the giraffe.
Okay. I hate to break this to you, but I am not a giraffe specialist, sis. I would just imagine that the balls on a giraffe are fairly high as far as balls go. No. My turn.
The balls.
My turn. Pass. All I was saying is that as balls go, think about alligator balls. Think about squirrel balls. Think about dog balls.
They'd probably be on the inside. Because I've seen, like,
okay.
you know,
honey, sis, hello. Can you actually hear me? No, I don't want to hang up. These niggas here.
It's good talking to you. It's good to talk to you, Jeff. Man.
Okay, I love y'all. I don't want to hang up on you. Yo,
I'm trying to get an understanding about this concept.
Okay, sis.
I know you came out of this I mean, you could have picked any other animal. You said giraffe.
Yes. Now here.
Because they're very tall, and I get that. They're really tall.
Yes.
I understand that concept. But when you start going deeper into it now,
okay,
you have to understand the relationship that
okay. Here,
have.
whoa, sis. Here's what I need you to do. This is exercise. Here's the exercise, bro. Can we try this? We're gonna try this. I think I'm gonna help you in your life, bro. I'm gonna help your house right now. Sis, I want you to focus, and I want you to have some thoughts right now, but don't say shit. I want you to think about the. Hold on. I know. See, it starts now. Control it, sis.
I'm doing it.
No, you're not, because I can hear you. It's genetic. You have a genetic predisposition to being obstinate to the sound of the black male voice. I firmly believe that. And it's something we got to break. So, look at it. There you go. See? Here we go. I need to. Come on, baby. You can do it.
Hey, Jeff, I love you, man.
Y'all okay, bro? Y'all work on it.
I'm going to call you tomorrow.
Call me. Work on it.
No. I'm telling I'm
No,
listening to what you're saying.
You can't be. This supposed. Yeah, exactly. You supposed to be quiet, and regardless to what you hear, you supposed to be silent. Can you do that? I think it is genetically. You have a genetic predisposition to an inability to do that. But I love you. I want you to call back. Peace to the balls. Get the fuck off my phone. Peace to the balls. Who is this?
Hey, what's up, Unc?
Yo, what's up, nephew? How are you, man? You gotta turn me down. Turn me down.
I didn't even know you had a call-in number. But, brother, I just had to call
Hey,
in.
man. Hey, Doc. We can't speak. We can't speak till you turn me down. You gotta turn me down on whatever you're on, because it's feeding back.
Get this right real quick. All right. We good?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's up, Uncle Jeff?
Hey,
Man,
brother.
hey,
How are you,
I
nephew?
didn't even know you had a call-in number. I just want to, I don't even know what you're talking about. I just tuned in real quick. I seen my notifications. Got it late. But I just want to say, you've been putting it down for a very long time. my daddy and them know about you. I'm 36 years old. But
Okay.
You put it down. I love you on so. I love you on.
Thank you,
I
brother.
love you on.
Wow.
Everything you do, you hold it down. You be putting that information out there. I really appreciate you. And I mean, as a young brother who's trying to get his shit together,
Sure.
stay on point. Thank you.
You are so welcome, brother. You are so welcome.
Thank you.
That you're welcome, man. And anything I can do, I got so much of this, and it means so much to me. If I don't share my fuck ups with you, what the fuck was it for?
Well, hell, how the hell am I supposed to know?
Right.
If you don't fuck up, if I don't fuck up, I ain't gonna learn that.
Bruh, who do you
my
think?
My old man and my granddad always put in me.
Yes, sir.
You gotta fuck up first and then you learn some shit. Keep on living, like my granny. She's 99 years old. You know her favorite saying is, well, just keep living. You ain't never gonna be my age. I'd have been your age before. But you ain't never gonna be my age.
Right.
I mean, it makes so much sense until you gotta get older to know what that means. You ain't never gonna be my age.
Right. Well, brother.
When the OGs like you get to speaking and talking, I just shut up and listen. Hey, thank you, brother.
You are so welcome. Do not be a stranger. What's your name again, brother?
I'm Frank Green III. I go by Loud Green. I'm in your chat, but I'm Frank Green III.
Okay.
My granddad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loud Green. I see you there. I see you, Loud Green.
Hey. Yeah, Loud Green.
Well,
you know, I don't get full loud all the time. You can't be loud all the time.
Okay. Well, Loud Green. This goes way back. This goes way back right here. What I'm about to tell you. I used to have this call-in number. I just got it set up again. And back then, to my nephews and nieces, who I love to pieces, I used to say, peace to the balls. Now get the fuck off my phone. And then I hang up on them like that. So, because I enjoy hanging up on people. I have to get some joy from this. Are you into frequencies and hertz and music? Yes, I've been looking into that, man. Into 432 as versus 440. And something must be wrong with me because a lot of the 440 I enjoy. I have to figure it out. So yes, if that's what you're discussing, which I do believe you are. Yeah, Reggie. Hey, yeah, let's go back a little bit before I get the fuck out of here. Man, y'all talking to each other. I love this shit. It's funny. Thank you, Jared. Because you told me to turn the music down. I'm burning one for you, Brusky. Thank you, Silent Lamont. Praying for everyone who made a personal choice to take the vaccine. Shot in my eyes. You are the bravest among us. Yeah. Okay. I don't see the point in converting to Baptist, though it's all similar. Dude, Jesus is black the way the Hulk is green. I don't see the trumpet may already begun. The trumpets have already begun to sound. Yes. Unc, you've been right on all your predictions in 2021 since the January 6th attack. Yep, it's actually end times. 2100, we done if we keep right. You know, nobody wants to be the last generation, but it looks like we may be looking at the last of a way. I think that black people are going to get their shit together. And as the
The truth that will set you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find
Ah,
of the
damn it.
century.
good shit. This beat moving a little bit. Loud green uncles too. Take my call, sure. Have you ever done DMT? It is on deck, Strong Will. It is on fucking deck. Okay. People who ask for advice but never use it. Those people are a term that I coined. I never heard it anywhere else. I don't give a shit who tells you what. Jeff Brown came up with this phrase. It is ask hole. An ask hole is an individual who will come to you for advice on a particular topic. Go out into the world and do the exact fucking opposite of what you said, and then come back and ask for advice on the same fucking topic. That's an ask hole. Now, here's how I deal with these people. One, the first time I talk to you, I give you the absolute best advice that I can. Two, you go out and do the exact fucking opposite of what I said. Three, you come back to me with the same problem. I reiterate the advice to you and tell you, inform you that this is the last time that we can discuss this subject until you follow my advice to the letter, and it either passes or fails. Do not bring it back to me at all whatsoever. If you do, you jeopardize our friendship, because I don't hang out with those type of people. And I've lost a couple of people. Not friends, people. Because they failed the test. Don't entertain ask holes. They're passive aggressives and they just want attention. Please pay attention. Please sympathize with my problem. Don't solve it. Sympathize with it. That's that same droll ass shit that I hear women say, I just want to be heard. I just want you to listen. You don't have to solve my problem. I just want you to listen to it. What you're telling me is that I don't have to take you serious. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that you want me to sit around in this indecision and or pity. I'm a man. I fix things. I allow Mrs. Brown 3 of those a month. You know how many she gives me? But I allow her 3 a month. After that, you need to talk to your girlfriend. Take your girlfriend's problems that you can't fix. The ones that you need solutions to, you bring over here. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen to that shit. I'll listen to some of it. But you need to pick. A lot of people don't want their shit fixed. They're assholes. Fuck them. Ain't about some stuff. Wasting emotional energy. Look how much you add up over a day. Jared James, do you mean this beat right here that's playing while I'm saying it? Because there's a lag. I love Kevin Samuels. Not. I love Kevin Samuels. Okay. Okay, this and Kevin Samuels, and then I swear to fuck. If Chauvin walks, America's over. America's already over. Okay. The Russians are here. The Koreans are here. And they're dividing this shit up on a map as we speak. God damn. I'll get into Kevin Samuels, and that's the last fucking thing. Okay? You gotta get out of here. Wasting emotional energy. One of my exes was and is so fucking guilty of this. I used to tell her, I don't have your courage. I just don't. If I knew that every day, without fail, something was gonna make me wrinkle my face up, fly off the handle, yell in somebody's face, slam the door, have to catch somebody in public and look them in the eye, make sure I make eye contact with them, cut them off because they cut me off. If every day without a break for the rest of my life, something was gonna make me lose my temper, something was gonna make me have to cut open and let out pus, I don't have the courage you have. I put a gun in my mouth. Oh, so you telling me to kill myself? After all of that, that's what she heard. Swear to God. All of that is an absolute waste of energy. Here's my guideline. If it doesn't matter in a year, does it really matter? Think about it. Now, if you cut your pinky off, that's gonna matter in a year, right? But if you cut your quick to the hangnail a little bit, and you keep it clean and disinfected and covered when you should, is that gonna matter in a year? It's a mistake. Forgive yourself for shit that ain't gonna matter in a year. Forgive others for shit that ain't gonna matter in a year. How much shit are you carrying around that should have expired before a year's time, but you are walking around with this old grudge, this old foul, stinking grudge in your gut, basically poisoning everything that gets even close to it. You need to take a big old soul dump and get that shit out. Because that's what emotional energy is. Now, to close this shit out, how do I feel about Kevin Samuels? First of all, with the exception of a couple outfits, Kevin Samuels is putting the hammer down on the fashion game. That brother is always tight. Shout out to the fashion side of Kevin Samuels. I gotta give it to you, bro. I mean, you made a couple of casual choices, like with a sweater that I was like, I don't know if I wear that color, I don't know if I wear it that way. But the watches, jewelry, coordination, suits, fade, top shelf. Advice, hard, blunt, cold, on the nose. Honest, so many times what so many of us can't articulate. Hitting it right on the head. Philosophy. Some of that. The Bible's order. It comes out of the Bible. I'm a theologian. Enough of that. But I don't have to focus on where we disagree. How about I focus on where we do agree? That black people need to treat ourselves better. That black people need to heal. That black women need to be more realistic, as do black men. That black people need to start getting their finances in order. That black people need to stop being so goddamn media led. How about we take that approach with everyone we meet that's black for 30 days? I want y'all to commit to that. The next 30 days, I want you to surround yourself with as many positive, unplugged, zombie-juiced people as you can. And go out of your way to help them heal and have them help you. That's what's up. And the truth is, there is there is no shit am I? That shit got lost, nigga. I was thinking something. It was fucking dope. So y'all gonna have to tell me, somebody who's less high than me right now, needs to tell me. Oh, happy birthday, Luther Vandross. Yes, yes. Rest in peace to one of the most elegant voices in human history. Oh, FEMA camps and stormtroopers. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm rebuilding a bomb on my 8-year-old ATM. I don't know what that means. I'm under 30 with my credit score to 720s. All right, here we go. The next step is buying from as many black people as possible. It doesn't feel like I lose money when I spend with my people. Sure. And form a union with them. A tight union that keeps everybody's skirt tight. Hey, man. That shit you got now is substandard. Bring it up. And with love. The electric slide through racism was the final straw for me. I haven't seen it. I just heard about it. And I refuse to let it in. One day we gonna find out that the electric slide steps are some ritual steps that, when done in that order, mean I submit. Oh, that is so funny to me. Somebody let me know if that is as funny as I think it is. But at any rate, I really want y'all to reach out to me. Hit me at askunclejeff@gmail. If you need life coaching. If you have a question you want me to answer on the show, let me know. I love you, nephews and nieces. Love you to pieces.